Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft at the War Within, trying to complete the main campaign. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. I've sent us down to Azkahet because that's where the campaign wanted us to go. So it'll be interesting to see what the next part of the story is. We have 3 achievements to go in this sort of quest chain or campaign chain, I guess, and then I honestly don't know what's next.
This is your backup? Interesting.
Lillian Voss. I forgot about her, actually. Yeah, I have no clue what's next after we finish this campaign. I have no clue. I have no clue if there's anything. I have no clue if there's nothing. So we'll find out. Oh, my pet is in the way, so I cannot talk to the weaver.
Such a fascinating visitor.
I hope you find the accommodations here to your taste. We're nearly level 5 with her, which is very good.
May the weave favor you.
As I was telling your surly little spy master, I expect this to be a mutually beneficial undertaking. We shall both walk out of it with the information we need.
I'll remember you.
I have eyes in every crevice of the city, save for one that has eluded me. The Transformatory is the grounds of Unsurek's most precocious minions and treasured pets. It is where the ascension process was developed. I've only gotten my claws on it recently, thanks to dear Techie. Much of it remains uncomfortably shrouded. A more legs on approach is in order. Place shadecasters to collect intel from my scouts, then meet Techie and your own Spymaster Voss in a discreet corner of the district.
The Transformatory was a blind spot for me. Until your techie breached it and achieved ascension. Mistress, you flatter me. Scout for troubling movement in the area, then rendezvous and prepare to infiltrate.
Okay, down this way. We also have one more, I think it's just one more lift to go, and then we're done with all of the skywriting ones. There's one down here, which is obviously not where we're headed, but potentially one day soon we should go do that. Interesting, back in Azkahet again already. I liked being back in the Isle of Dawn. Didn't particularly miss this zone though, I must say. Blood Tower. I'm guessing we should be maybe down below. Given the fact there's sort of nothing here. Let's see. It's definitely outside because it's not like grayed out, the little yellow. Or is it? Or is it? Could be in here. Doesn't appear to be in there. I'm so confused. Where is it? This should be like over here. In terms of like following where the dot is. Actually, I'm gonna switch flight styles so that it's a bit easier to hover and see, even though it's gonna make us a little bit slower. But, you know, in theory, it should just be right here somewhere. Oh, it's on top. Interesting, interesting.
Gathering supplies? Marching out? I've heard nothing of this. Make no mistake, this is preparation for war, and none thought to inform me. This bodes ill indeed.
Okay. Oops. I thought I left that group. I had, or coming in here, I was doing a couple raid. Well, I did a raid, and I was going to do some others, but
the ascended hall
then it was time to record.
echelons of power. Perhaps someone unaffiliated with the royal court could find their way into their homes and bug them.
Smuggling is common enough in the city, but from the
I need to
maddening
know
deep.
where they're taking that bile, why, and for whom.
Oh, I don't love that spinning, I must say. Apologize for anyone else who gets mild motion sickness, or not mild, like I do. Oh, there's some bountiful delves down here too. I still haven't done barely any of the delves in this zone, so I really should get onto that while they're bountiful also.
Do you see that? Nothing. Decidedly odd for the city of threats. The freshly ascended are usually flitting about the Umbral Bazaar. Where have they gone?
Alrighty, let's go find our buddy Lillian. All is rare. I don't think we've done all the rares in this zone yet. Store. I'm guessing they're going to be down here. Yes. This is the one zone where all the other zones I've done all the treasures and all the adventure, well, not all of them, but you know, enough to get the adventurer achievement. I haven't done it in Ashkahet yet, so if we see any rares, I am going to stop and grab them. Same with any treasures that are easy to get, not necessarily all of them, because some of them have a bit of a process behind them, so. Oh my gosh, we literally just got it, Adventure of Ashkahet. Amazing! Okay, we don't need to worry about the rares anymore. Ooh, what was that? Oh my gosh, and we got an upgrade for our cloak. Amazing! So now we are eye level 588. War Within Superior. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. We're having a good day today. I'm just going to quickly, so we need to stay on brand. Put our cloak back. This a Dark Ranger one? Yes. Looking very Sylvanas-y. Sylvanas is the Sylvanas is the Dark Ranger, right? I love it though. In a building that hangs from the ceiling and avoid the cobwebs on the floor. I'm guessing it's this building. I don't know how you get in. Like, this looks like it should be a door, but also it's not. I want to have a quick look. I know I literally just said we wouldn't go out of our way. But also, why are all the doors shut? Honestly, I guess it's not in here. Oh my gosh, so many red people. Anyways. Oh, no. Where is Lillian? Down here.
They made it. Color me impressed.
Don't
We
get
always
too
make it.
comfortable. We've got a long mission ahead of us.
I don't like the sound of these reports. Looks like whatever they're cooking is coming to a head. Right in time for us to walk in. Don't worry, I'll let you know if we get in too deep. I don't know why sometimes both quests are showing up. It's kind of annoying.
Do not linger. What is it you ask?
There we go. That looks better. I've identified 3 sites of interest to investigate. A stockpile on the east side of the complex, a warehouse in the centre, and lastly that big storehouse with Royal Sareki flags outside it. We'll rendezvous there. There's less chance of discovery if we move separately through the area. You may be hidden from most Nerubians, but the Ascended will snuff you out. Chuck most of these anger pheromones at them if you get heat, it'll distract them. Stay sharp, stay quiet.
Keep your guard up.
We meet again. We've protected you.
As much as I adore skulking in the shadows, the juiciest intel is going to be inside the laboratory of the Grand Splicer. Of course, you'll need the proper pheromones once you're in, but we can take care of that with a little biological forgery. The Nerubian loyalists here are surely on the invite list. 6 of their secretions should be enough to disguise the 3 of us.
May your threads hold strong.
If those ascended guards get close, hit them with one of these vials. It'll provide a distraction.
They don't look tough. I'm sure you'll be fine. Enjoy slinking around. I'll be walking right in.
Enjoy sneaking around, I'll be walking right in. Lucky for you, man. Funny, this isn't available in combat, so I have to be quite careful with it if we do aggro anyone. Please don't aggro that overseer. Gosh, we killed them quick. Oh, cool. That actually works very well. Okay, so like everyone up here is like one of these dudes that we don't actually want to kill.
Ugh. Black blood. Don't touch that stuff. I'm not surprised we found some here, but I don't like that they're moving it around.
That gave me such a fright, I was not expecting that.
Transformatory and still dripping with ichor. They're shipping these ascended to the front before they've got their wits about them.
Alrighty, one more secretion and one more, I think, area. This one seems a bit further away though, so we're gonna fly.
of that huge thing?
I feel like...
It's a bit of
Where's my
intrigue,
pen?
that's for sure. Who's keeping it bound, and why?
First Ascended. I feel like we need one more. I'm gonna come back. We need to finish off the other quest as well. Generally you need both of them done to like move on. Perfect.
Look what the weave brought.
If you saw me, no you didn't.
Kahet is Korvan.
Finally, I was waiting for when we'd stumble upon the real intrigue.
Weave protect you.
Perfect. What does she want us to do? This is in a prison investigated. Yikes. Ooh.
My blades stay sharp.
We came down here to figure out what these Nerubians were up to. I don't think I like the answer.
There is much to be done.
We've got a new objective. Figure out what Unsuric's plans are for this thing. We'll find our answers inside the laboratory at the Grand Splicer. I'd bet my blades on it. I scouted a maintenance hatch on the roof that you can grapple up to. Yekti brewed up some weird concoction that they claim will get us the proper clearance once inside. Yuck. Meet you in there.
Keep your guard up.
One spritz of this, and no one will question that you belong in the Transformatory.
Laboratory access. Wonder if that's the place I was trying to get into before. Convenient grapple used. Okay. I mean, we could fly, but that's fine. We'll follow the rules. Oh, it's a hatch.
We're in. Now let's get what we came for and get out before we're caught.
My dear Lillian, where's the fun in that?
Escape line. Chemical supplies examined.
This is a dangerously unstable formulation. Intriguing.
Wonder if that's what they've been feeding the monstrosity outside.
Our experiments are not for overcrawler eyes.
This experiment dates back to Neferess's reign? Ansrek's been stewing on this a long time.
Slender is the strand that guides our destiny, known only by true sacrifice. In our kingdom of Kahet, no one understood this sacrifice more than Queen Neferess, my mother. I saw this when the Black Empire came to conscript us for their last stand at Nylofa. My mother refused them.
For this treachery, your line will sever itself. This kingdom will wither with the waning of your worth.
Her strength defined us that day. And in that moment, we felt destined for greatness. But in the years that followed, our greatness was tarnished. Look at them out there. Wretched, starving.
I am not immune to our people's suffering. I believe better days will come.
Not if you keep failing to seize the moment. What was the point of you freeing our future, only to leave us buried in the past?
You comprehend so little. There is much for you to learn before you can be queen.
Mother! Mother!
Zarek? Are you seeing this?
You have heard my voice in your dreams, Great Queen.
The Harbinger.
Yes, of the empire that was. But the old gods are dead. The empire lies in ashes, and a shadow has fallen on your kingdom. But the blood of the old gods can make your people powerful again. Your reign could last for eternity. All you have to do is take my hand.
Your words are tempting, but the cost is too great. I would never risk my kingdom for such power.
Mother, who are you talking to?
Ghosts, dearest. As always, they are my ready counsel.
I'm not sorry for what I said. I only want our people to be great once more.
Greatness is fleeting. What we must do now is endure. Your time will come, child, but only when you are ready. What have you done?
You're not the only one seeing ghosts, Mother.
How sad to have a queen so wise, and yet so ignorant to the call of destiny.
Her name is Zalatath. You had your chance, Mother. With this power, Ashkahet is unbound. We will rise. We will conquer. And together, we will finally claim our destiny.
Long live Queen Anzarak.
It was kind of random timing. I feel less bad for killing her in one of the previous parts now, because I felt a little bit bad at the end. But also...
Is Neferess?
Yuteki, we should assess our options.
We go to her now.
But also I was going to say, yeah, it feels a little out of order, because we killed her recently, and now we're finding out a bit about her backstory. Okay, let's fly back to our friends.
I live my life in the shadows.
That wasn't what I was expecting to find out. Lillian clears her throat. Family drama aside, whatever the old queen used to be, she'll be a big problem for us when she inevitably shows up on the battlefield.
There is much to be done.
Don't panic, it's just me.
Unsurrect that worm, that witless, gutless little... Iteki growls under her breath, struggling to maintain their composure. If this is what's become of Neferess, we must free her. She is still our queen. My mistress will know what to do. When the Weaver discovers what they've all done, there will not be a crevice deep enough to escape her wrath.
Miss Gorvan.
We should be careful. We don't know what that thing can do.
That thing is my queen. I will not leave her chained. Bring me whatever file they have lying around. I'll melt her chains myself if I have to.
What are you doing? You're going to get us all killed.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
What do we do? What do we do? Right leg freed. Left leg freed. Or optional, convince her it's a bad idea. Wonder what happens if we do that. I want to free her, personally, so we're not going to try to convince her of anything.
Your ascension is complete.
Out! Now! She seized your techie's mind without even blinking! If she can do that to one Ascended.
The Ascended haunt our upper echelons of power. Perhaps someone unaffiliated with the Royal Court could find their way into their homes and bother them.
What is it you ask?
Remember when I said I'd let you know when we're in over our heads? This is it.
Do not linger.
We lost Jiteki. We can worry about the how of it later. Right now we need to worry about taking them down before they make things worse. Lillian snorts. I guess we came down here to find out what Xelatath had up her sleeve. I wish we'd minded our own business.
What's to be done? Your techie is not themselves. We need to do something. You stop them. Too late!
What the heck? Where did she go? Oh my gosh.
Easy there, Agent. Let's get them away from prying eyes. Figure out our next move.
Did we kill them or just subdue them? No, we didn't kill them. Okay, good.
My blade stays sharp.
We're out of the public eye for a moment. Getting Jiteki back to the Weaver is my priority. Yours is dealing with the weapons.
In all the excitement, I nearly forgot we had a weapons convoy to deal with.
We don't have the firepower to dismantle their whole manufacturing operation, but what we do have is 2 leftover vials of anger pheromones. Let's make them count. There's a siege marshal and a quartermaster overseeing the preparations and giving everyone orders. Logistics types, but they still pack a punch. That's where these pheromones come in. Hit them with a vial and their own armies will turn against them. Take out both and we watch the operation crumble.
Do not linger.
So much for keeping this operation quiet. At least now that our cover is blown, we can really mess things up. They're hauling weapons across the South Bridge. If we turn those weapons against them, they'll have to resupply their whole army. That'll buy us time at least. I've identified 6 weak spots across the convoy, rig up the bombs to all 6, then get out of there and watch the fireworks.
Keep your guard up. Those bombs should give me enough cover to drag your techie out of here. Meet me back at the Weaver's lair. We'll figure out what to do with them.
My own army, spineless.
Alrighty, where are the next ones? Just a bit further down, I think. I thought we were going to get away with that for a second when we wouldn't aggro them, but not quite. Okay, that was crazily easy. They're down here? Where is Miss Voss? Oh, fuse lit. My bad. We missed a step. Now we can go back to Miss Lillian. I'm not sure how much longer in this achievement line there is. It feels like we're getting nearish to the end. So it'd be quite good if we can manage to do like one part of the achievement line per part, and then we'll only have 2 more parts to go after this. We'll be done. I did put a poll up recently on my community page for what the next Let's Play should be, and it does seem like the Death Knight through Wrath of the Lich King is by far the favourite. And also thank you for so many of you voting. I had like over 50 votes, which I found kind of phenomenal. So I appreciate all the feedback. So pretty much it's going to be a Death Knight through Wrath of the Lich King storyline. I just haven't decided on the race yet. So feel free to comment any suggestions. The only ones I won't take are dwarf. As anyone who knows me knows, I do not like dwarves.
I live my life in the shadows.
It's only a delay, not a hard stop, but it's still a big one. It'll give the folks up top more time to prepare.
There is much to be done.
Not only is the convoy in shambles, but we were able to slip away in the chaos. If there's one thing you're good at, it's making noise. Staying quiet, well, we can work on that.
Do not linger.
Oh, there we go, here's the last one. I could hear the explosions from here. That'll buy us some time. Maybe I'd even be relieved if this had gone less poorly. Yuteki is securely in the back where they can't overhear anything. Whatever Xalatath did, it hasn't worn off yet. The Weaver has people looking into it, but the outlook is grim. Illyria is going to want a status report. Good luck.
Keep your I told her about Yuteki and the convoy. You can tell her about everything we found inside the lab. Good luck.
Welcome, little morsel.
Inform the Weaver of your discoveries in the Transformatory.
Neferess. My queen lives? No. As you described it, she's but a shell of herself. It would have been better if they just killed her.
You're wrong.
Am I? One monster has sympathy for another.
True death is the end of the story. Anything before that is workable. Let's go, champion. We've got a report to give topside.
This was actually shorter than I expected, so we'll actually get to start the next part of the Achievement line, the machines march to war. Would that mean it's the Ringing Deeps? Makes me think it would be the Ringing Deeps. And then the last one might be Hellowfall if they're gonna like put us through each zone, which would make sense. Yeah, the last one is called A Light in the Dark. That's definitely going to be Hellowfall. Cool. I don't mind going back to each zone. The Ringing Deeps I don't remember loving. Also, why am I here? This is not where I meant to go. Like it wasn't my favorite. I think Hellowfall and Isle of Dawn are probably my two favorites in terms of zones.
Boss. What's down there?
Black blood. They're hauling it up to Hallowfall. And you won't like this. Those ascended Nerubians. Xalatath can stick her fingers right into their minds. They put up a hell of a fight.
A tactic she uses all too often. We'll have to account for that when we face her again. Thank you, boss.
That is such a cool mount. Look at that. Amalgam of Rage.
Don't assume victory.
At the end of the day, we delayed their advantage and got some good, actionable intel that everyone up here can work towards. Was it worth it? Time will tell. 500 rep with the Weaver, and some shoulders that aren't very good.
Find the path to victory.
Ooh. What did we just get? Reputation earned through... Oh, level 11. Okay, sorry, let me turn my chat box on for a second. Oh, we're now at level 6 with the Weaver, so that's amazing. And I think level 11 with 7 threads, so they're our highest one. Have a quick look at what we can get at level 11. Oh. All that glitters. You may acquire a veteran Nerubian pheromone secretor, item level 584 from Lady Venezian in the Weaver's Lair. Tabard. We're gonna have to go back at some point and make sure we get everything. But yeah, Assembly of the Deeps is definitely our lowest one.
You have found me.
High Speaker Brinth has sent an urgent missive for you. She is eager to assist in the coming war effort and is investigating a mysterious signal in the Deep Forge Golem Works, a defunct golem manufacturing facility in the Ringing Deeps. Can you meet her there and provide your expertise?
Know your target. War golems would help even the odds against the Nerubians. Help Brinth secure them, champion.
No problem. So I did guess correctly that we're going to the Ringing Deeps now, and the last one will be Hellowfall. Switch back to dragon riding or sky riding because it's faster. Can't believe we've only got 2 more achievements to go for this campaign. I'm so curious what's next. Like, is there still more story next? Does it finish? I don't know. I have no clue. I know there'll be more because there'll be like new patches and everything. I'm just curious what comes after this. Is it just sort of like filling out your vault, getting geared, doing the raids, etc.? Because I'm okay with that. I still need to do the delves. I still haven't even got to level tier 8 yet, which I keep meaning to do and keep not doing. Oops, I've gone a really long way, but that's all right.
We've got another incursion, and we need some defenders. I know you're good at this.
I've also done barely any world quests in any of the
clouds
zones.
above the living grotto are full of rich, useful minerals. Get up there and gather some.
This is a bit of a detour, but I was like, while we're here, why not just do one? One that's nice and quick and we don't really have to do much outside of what we were doing already. Sounds good to me. The other thing I still have to do, I've been trying to work towards the achievements I'm assuming will be part of the meta achievement that comes sort of at the end of the expansion. So, as I mentioned before, I've done the treasurer and adventurer.
We'll put those minerals to good use.
In every zone other than Ashkahet. Ashkahet now I just need to do treasurer. But I've also been doing all the sky riding and exploration and glyphs, etc. So I still need to do sky riding and Hello Fall and Ashkahet.
I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
You have my focus.
Thank you for coming so quickly. I could use your help once again.
May the deeps continue to
How long is this? Okay, about 18 quests, so we're definitely not finishing this in this part. I tracked down a distress signal that led me to this little maintenance machine. A curious find, but the real treasure is the defunct war golem facility to the southeast. If we start producing war golems again, we'll be able to contribute to the war effort. Unfortunately, it's been overrun by a goblin salvage group, and we'll need to investigate and assess if the facility is functional. Fortunately, I have a plan, and it involves our little friend here. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Return ZZ0147 is the last maintenance machine of the Deep Forge Golem Works. Say hello, ZZ.
Hello, Zizi. I'm Jested. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The machines must be preserved.
Now that introductions are out of the way, let's sneak our way into this facility.
Task resumed.
DZ0147 should be able to make its way in there without drawing too much attention, but be careful. These goblins are hungry for raw materials. If they spot our bot, they won't show it mercy.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Okay, where is the Golem Works? Down this way? Decoy. Turbo boost. Am I right through water? I can swim? Oh. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? This way?
That thing is huge. Our work's cut out for us.
Oh my gosh, let me in before he sees me. Yes. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to distract some.
But that war golem in the corner looks intact. We might be able to reactivate it if we can get some time in there uninterrupted.
Sneak through the pipes makes me think it's like... Yeah, I think it's back out here. It looks like a little beetle.
We can't build golems without resources from Shadowvane. The site's mostly automated. It was abandoned centuries ago.
Amazing, that was actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. He's so cute. I want one.
Directive.
Too close, too close. So we're contending with a lack of power, materials, and a dangerous amount of goblins. If I had paws like an outlander, they'd be excreting moisture right about now. Is that the proper terminology? I've seen your skin weep moisture before. Remarkable.
Back to work.
Getting this factory up and running will be a challenge, but I think we'll figure out something. Let's head back to Gundagar's and consult with a friend of ours. His mind will be a big help to us here.
May your cause hold true.
I have another question for everyone. Does everyone think that Khadgar is actually dead? I have sort of a theory of, well, I mean, not a theory. It's like anytime in any kind of media, if we don't see the body, like the actual dead body. Can I say that on YouTube? I hope I can. I don't believe that they have actually passed away. I never do. They try pull so many tricks in media, so I'm just not sure that I believe that he is. That could just be wishful thinking on my part because I don't want to believe that he is gone. But time will tell, I think. And I hope that doesn't get spoiled in any way.
Fly up! Glue them shut! I have some ideas. Let's get started.
Dagran,
I attend to the archive.
are you ready to put our heads together and come up with a plan?
Conversation terminated.
We have our work cut out for us, but I think with Dagran's help we can break this down and tackle it piece by piece. Why don't you take us through what you've learned so far?
Khaz, are you ready for a summary of what we know? Time for a quick sit.
So there's a war golem left intact. If it reactivated, it could deal with that goblin in the big mech.
You'll need to get the Waterworks operational to power the Golem works. Unfortunately, some isolated kobolds are scavenging there. Keep an eye out. We can't build war golems without materials from Shadowvane. ZZ's arc welder should be able to repair the facility's equipment.
We need to secure the Waterworks and get the Shadowvane excavation site up and running before we head back to the factory. Let's get to work.
May the deeps continue to ring.
Getting the Waterworks up and running is our first objective. Nothing else we do matters if we can't get power to the facility. Meet up with Dagran and ZZ0147 once you get there and meet up with them once you get there. Try to keep them on the sidelines. I don't want to explain to Moira that her son was injured or worse under my care.
Return if you have more queries.
ZZ and I will meet you at the Waterworks, champion.
Sounds good, sir. Also, we have a yellow dot over here. Awakened cache reward. What is that?
Let's get this done right.
Oh, I don't know exactly what that entails, so I'm not going to do it just yet. There's a quest in here, though. Oh, a candy bucket. Handful of treats. Oh no, we got tricked. Actually, how long does Halloween go for? Hallow's End, sorry. Oh, till the end of this week. I didn't realise, because I just assumed it would end on Halloween. Quartermaster, I don't think he'll have anything for us. 509, wow. Alrighty. At least I can fly in this form. Let's go to the Waterworks.
More Titan tech. It wasn't built to last forever, but it sure came close. I know we can fix this.
This place is a mess. I think ZZ and I will stay up here where it's dry.
Oh, are you headed out?
Overly enthusiastic kobolds, angry elementals, and a broken down power plant. This place is in shambles. Do you spot those large wheels on each side? They should be moving, but they're not. We'll need to get those moving again if we want this place to come back to life.
Keep your eyes open. Nothing a little hard work can't fix. We make a good team. You and me and ZZ.
ZZ twitches back and forth, senses scanning unceasingly. They seem afraid of this area. If they're even capable of feeling fear, maybe clearing out some of the elementals will set them at ease. Alrighty. I keep thinking I'm gonna finish, and then I keep thinking oh, this is just a quick little quest, it's fine. Alrighty. Let's try focus on the wheels, because we're bound to kill stuff around them. Activated.
hydraulic system is located an obstruction within the plant. It's in the main drain. You'll have to enter the dam and manually remove the obstruction. Be careful. I suspect you won't be the only one in there.
Okay, so the next part is going to be going into the delve, which is interesting. So we'll definitely do that in the next part. Candle nibblers are cute. I kind of want one as like a little critter. Did not realize that this was a world quest, but it's fine. And I was a bit slow on that mineral deposit. Okay, the elementals are done. Now we just need to do the mineral deposits. Which of course we don't need to do. I just started it, so now I feel like I need to finish it. There's one, yeah, there's one right here, so I'm gonna make sure I get on that before. So, of course, with the world quests, everyone's here doing them, so. Halfway. I'm not in combat. What do we need? 4 after this one. Not too bad. Nearly there. Nearly there. Is anyone else like that? Like once they start a quest, they can't just like let it go. Must finish.
We've got another incursion, and we need some defenders. I know you're good at this.
I'm scared to do a delve in the next part because I'm going to have to do it, I think, at level 8, like tier 8, because that's what we're up to. So it's going to be quite hard. 2 more after this one. Nearly there, nearly there. I think I ran off before killing the other one a bit too soon.
Thank you.
None.
Efficiency and bravery are a powerful combination.
Give me something to figure out. Make sure to take notes.
Thanks, I'm sure ZZ appreciates it. When we're done here, you can find them at the Shadow Vein excavation site. Or extraction site. Okay, I'm going to leave the delve to the next part because obviously that could take a fair amount of time. It's hard to know. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.